Alright, so here's that checkpoint start. As I mentioned in the last video, what you're going to do as soon as you start this checkpoint, you're going to walk down. You're standing up, just continue to walk down. And don't bother crouching until you're down here on this level. So what you're going to do, as soon as you get the chance, melee attack this guy. Pick up the hawk. Pick up the hawk. Now that shouldn't cause me to fail here. This guy does not move until you get close, but the spotlight is always moving. So just stay crouched, stay following this guy, and as soon as he stops, I'm gonna melee attack him, and then I'm gonna hide back. As soon as the spotlight passes, I'm gonna move. Melee attack this guy. I will be seen a little bit here, but I won't alert the guards. So just stick to the wall. And now this is where some hesitation comes. You want to do all that real quickly. In this part, you want to wait. Now there are two patrols in the circle there. There's like 3 levels: the outer, middle, and inner circle, and then upstairs. In the middle circle, there's one patrol that goes back and forth on that end, and there's one patrol that keeps going in circles. So we're gonna wait in this corner, and we're gonna wait for the one that goes all the way around to pass, and that spotlight to pass. Spotlight passes, we're gonna stay crouched, and by the time we get to this guy, his spotlight should be gone. We're gonna knife him, and then move directly back. Now you want to stick next to this wall. You see how I'm almost being seen here? Stick next to the wall, and you shouldn't have any trouble. Once you get to this pillar, it's a little bit of a waiting game. That one on the middle circle that's doing the full circle patrols, you're gonna have to wait for him to pass. So, you know, have a drink, take a smoke, whatever have you. Currently I'm drinking a hot apple cider with some butter shots and some spiced rum. Well, a lot of spiced rum, but quite tasty. So we're gonna wait. There is Mr. Inner Patrol there. Now I'm not gonna wait here because he might see me when he stops at the stairs. I'm gonna wait over here for his flashlight to pass. I'm gonna wait for him to pass, and I'm gonna wait for the spotlight to pass, and I'm gonna move directly across. There we go. His flashlight passed, and now the spotlight. So I'm gonna move directly across. I'm gonna stay on this outer circle. Now, even when the spotlight hits you, you shouldn't have a problem. You will not alert the guard up top, etc. And we're gonna have to actually wait for him to make 2 passes. We're gonna go after the second pass. So what you're gonna see here is what you're gonna see here is just him pass twice. Now, as far as I know, I'm the only person with a method for completely stealth on this part. When I originally did it, I wanted to see, I would be happy to give credit to someone else if I learned it from someone else, but I actually came up with this on my own. So if you're like me and you love doing completely stealth stuff and stuff like that. Now this is the first pass. We're just gonna wait for him to pass. We're gonna do the second pass. Ba 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 do boo do. Ba do 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 do. Ba do do do. Ba boom ba boom ba boom ba Now, if I bothered investing in any sort of editing software or had a computer that could handle it, I would easily could easily fast forward through this part. Maybe I'll add an annotation about skipping to when he does it. I don't know. Either way, after the second pass is when we're going to move. What we're going to do is we're going to walk up the stairs. We're going to be careful, but we're going to knife him. We're going to knife him as soon as we get a chance, but we got to be careful that the other patrol does not see us. As soon as we're done knifing him, we're going to move on the other patrol, and then we're going to move immediately to the inner circle and then start moving up the stairs. So I'm going to show you how that works out. So do not use that prompt, because it will not work. You'll just instead hit the. All right, see, we got an enemy right there, and see, he moved out of the way. So we're gonna cut the distance. We're gonna melee attack him, and we're gonna cut the distance again. And if you need to, you can stop crouching for a little bit. To make up a little bit of ground. And get him, boom, move immediately to the inner circle. And then this part is kind of interesting. Just stay crouched. What you're going to do, you're going to want to move right here. You're going to stand up. You're not going to look at the guy, but you're going to wait to see him pass. So you should see his flashlight on the ground. As soon as you see his flashlight on the ground, you're going to move to the right, crouch, and get the other guy. Flashlight, crouch, move. Melee attack him. And stay crouched, and you're going to wait right here. He won't see you right here. But as soon as he turns around, you're going to go inside and you're going to knife him. Alright, he turned around, so we're going to move in. And we're going to take him out. And there we go. That's all the enemies in the area. We're going to reload our Hawk. Make sure we're up on ammo. And I believe it's the, what is it, the JS2 over here? Yeah. And there we go. And then we'll trigger this alarm and I'll show you how to get past the next section.